Unity was established 30 years ago, and it was established as a bank to promote the common good. So for Unity it's all about providing both social benefit and commercial sustainability. So for us it's very different to the high street banks. It was established by the trade union movement, and the trade union movement decided that they wanted to move away from the high street banks and almost form their own bank. So they came together with a cooperative bank. And so, in a sense, Unity is a social enterprise itself. Our market sector is very much focused upon charities, social enterprises, town and parish councils, credit unions, community development finance organisations and social landlords. So for us, we've got a very specialist market. We don't provide banking facilities to consumers or directly to SMEs. So for us, it means that we can be very specialist in the markets that we serve. We're very interested, as I say, in the community finance sector, in credit unions, in peer-to-peer and crowdfunding. So we're really looking at where the future opportunities are. And because we're a smaller and more specialist bank, it gives us the opportunity to be quite flexible. What's really important, and really what our customers want, is when they're looking at new loan facilities, they want to be able to speak to a manager, sit down with them, so we can really understand what their needs are. So in that sense, we're quite traditional in the way that we provide loans to the social economy and the wider civil society. The high street banks often have very large corporate responsibility budgets, but really the issue for them is they tend not to align it with what they're doing locally and commercially. So on the one hand, they are providing lots of support to charities in terms of donations, but really I think what we don't see is enough of joining those actions together. And of course at Unity, whilst we don't have any large corporate responsibility budgets, we really look at finding specialist ways to support our market segment. We see in the media with a number of the high street banks, they're looking to change the culture of their organisations, and I think this is the heart of what it's all about. The reason people work at Unity is because they really want to do good for society. So I think for us, the culture within Unity Trust is very strong, and that's evidenced by the strong customer satisfaction that we have. I think with the high street banking sector, they've got a big job on their hands.